We'll go to the Discord, we'll post the link, and we will start our daily grind, although it ain't a lot today. Oh, Carafim joined. Now to 50 plus people. Once again, I know nobody's here yet, but if you watch this on the record, if you don't like the oh my here's if you don't like the everyone's in the live stream, make sure you just mute that channel, because I understand I've joined Discords where the creators did that, and I didn't like it. Hey, Caref, yes, and you just joined the Discord. Thank you. Let me see. There we are. Yeah, so there's not gonna be a heck of a lot to today's grind, because now help me if any of the two of you in here know. My AP dump right now, unless there's a free-to-play unit that I want to grind, which I'm fine, I'll wait. I'm just dumping my things into the event right now, I think. I think that's going to be the best return on things, isn't it? Oh, I did a video on re-rolling too, so I deleted my data and I deleted my data and did a couple of re-rolls and then loaded back up my main account, and now it's going to be annoying. Had to check if I had any of those. Hey, Raf Clients. Are you preparing for another Expert Eternal Road? I heard that, I don't have it. I've been, like, I don't feel awful or anything right now, but I still worked all night. This is my Friday night. Like, I work nights, so it's like Monday through Friday, but really I actually start, like, Saturday morning, so this is like 2 hours before bedtime for me, so I do not have the patience to start an Eternal Road. But I heard the seed one is supposed to be a bit easier. And then the hard mode, I haven't, like, anything on hard mode that I haven't done, hard and normal, is just because I don't care. Oh, so they only show that one as 270. You know, I mentioned this on stream last night when I tried messing around with it, like, it's funny, 300,000 CP seems so high, but it's a complete bullshit number. Like, the actual difficulty in the stage is way higher than, like, you have to cheese it. You come in here with a 300,000 CP team, and it's not going to mean anything. It's not going to mean anything. You still have to cheese it. But so yeah, you have to do that one to unlock this. I haven't just even looked at him in a long time. I could probably... There's probably one or two of these stories left that I just don't have a team for. But I'm not sure. Like, Double O, I've got Exia, but I haven't worked on the development map for that. It's not, like, Witch from Mercury. I have nothing from Witch from Mercury. Same for Ironblood, I'm pretty sure. And right now, I've realized that I have lost some of my potential firepower by not concentrating on my best units. So instead of just farming the development map, I'm going to focus on leveling, and then also, the weapon upgrades for my best units. The weapon upgrades just seem to come naturally. I don't think it... I can't say for sure whether or not it's worth concentrating on weapon upgrades. They come passively, it's so far. But so does experience, so... But I think the best source for both might just be the event right now. Assuming that last box resets infinitely. Because we're getting to the point where there's only so much to the development map. Once you finish the free-to-play units that you want, like limit breaking them, where do you put your AP in this game? You know? So right now I think it might be the event, which is really, really easy because you can just put all of your skips into it, so... That and character requests, I guess. I'm going to try making a guide to character requests, which will just be the limited knowledge that I have so far. But some of the character request isn't too obvious at first. And also... Sorry, there's not a whole lot of people in here yet. But do any of you know... with a character request, I see there's 5 level of requests. I don't know what happens when you clear them. Do they probably have a repeatable quest? None of them shows up as repeatable. Because it looks like the leveling requests they have from you are all once only, which I didn't even put together. You know, there's so many different characters that it's hard to... Without looking at the menu, it just kind of seems like they're giving you random stuff all the time. But it doesn't seem to be random. Oh yeah, no, I noticed that. But I mean, are the level 5 requests repeatable? What happens when you clear all of the character requests at level 5? They must repeat, right? Probably not the mod ones, or maybe they're just a rare chance. I don't know. They still deem it a special request, so maybe you only get the special request with the mod once. But then they're probably not worth doing. Other than the weekly. Oh wow, I failed that? How close was I? Was I mostly done? Yeah, except the, most of them aren't going to be worth it, I don't think. So, yeah, of course, they do the thing where they, like, put the absolute worst pilots in. I'm just going to try it one more time with the right pilots, but I'm still not going to manual it. Maybe they give more than 10 AP at level 5. That would be good. I have to remember to note that they give you AP, yeah. I think we're doing better this time. God, they're stupid. This has got to be a win, right? Although I haven't gotten to the boss guy yet. He can't hit that hard. Oh, okay, we're gonna lose because I'm not gonna get far enough. Okay. Okay. So that's just because that guy doesn't come forward. Okay. I'm just grinding for maths. Yeah. I think just getting those guys out of the background is enough. Yeah, because firepower, these guys are... I'm probably good already, but I just need to make sure that my back forces don't get completely, like, wasted. Bring this guy up. Really? There we go. I just want to be able to get his map attack off. Alright. That's got to be good enough now. Ugh. Because we got a full turn left after this, so it doesn't matter. Ouch. Still going strong. No, there we go. Damn. Mobility sure is nice. You know, the level of evasion in this is nice. Like, you can't count on it, but it pops up enough to be worthwhile. There. Oh man, am I still not gonna make it? There we go. Like, I definitely have the firepower. I just, like, needed more manual control. Alright, there we go. 200 XP mats is nice. Alright. So let's go get... Why is it still saying... I'm tired of this telling me it's new. Alright. Oh, so expert's gonna be the same but hard. Okay, so it's the same fight. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try recording a video, I'll do it on stream about character requests, and then you guys can make fun of me for all the things that I'm wrong about. How's that sound? What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games, and today we're going to talk about character requests, okay? Now, I've been doing this since, most of, since day one, but there's probably a couple of people that are a few more ahead of me, but, I am not 100% sure what happens at the end, but I can tell you what happens, during the leveling process for these. I don't like this recording at all. That was bad. That was bad. I didn't like it at all. It was bad. I don't know how to say this. There's not a whole lot to it, but... You know. I guess good YouTube writers would have like a script, but... For me, it just comes from the heart. Since I'm too lazy to write anything. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games, and today... I'm going to tell you what I have figured out about character requests so far. Now, I've been doing these since day one, but I have not gotten through to level 5 yet, but nobody else has either. So as far as I know, we're not really sure what happens at the end. So these characters will come a few times a day. So it comes at reset. For me, that's noon in New York, on the East Coast of the States. So, noon. Then 8 hours later, so 8 p.m. for me, and then 4 a.m. for me, and then they update. It reset. Okay, so it's not based on... You don't need to hurry and do them right away. Okay, it's going to be periods every time. So if I finish these quests at 7:30 p.m., at 8 p.m. I will have a new set of quests. And I don't know what happens when you let them sit, because I'm a scrub, or I'm really good, and I've never done that. Somewhere in between. Pick your poison. Also, to know, it's fairly obvious. You're going to want to be doing these anyway, but there are weekly reward quests for doing 5, 10, and then 15 of these. They're covered up by my face, but I've already completed them for the week. But they award diamonds. I think it's like 50, 100, and 200. So it's a good handful of diamonds. You'll want to do that. There is a possibility that at the end, when you get all of the gear from these guys, that the recurring awards that these guys give may not be worthwhile. So you might just be aiming for the weekly gem reward. Okay. Let me see. So we can see... we'll start with Amuro here. I thought that these requests were random at first, but they are once each, okay? So when you see an annoying one, You are going to have to do that eventually. So once you do both of these requests, he gives you a special request, and then you're at level 2 with him. Then at level 2, you will get these two. So upgrade a suit, upgrade a unit from Mobile Suit Gundam. Now this is weird because most of the time the terminology in this game is very intentional, but upgrade is actually wrong. Okay, it's leveling up. You have to level up a unit from the Mobile Suit Gundam series, which I've mentioned this a few times. So that's the original series, but it's also just anything from side stories. It's anything in the 1 Year War is Mobile Suit Gundam. But I'm focusing on that too much because, you know, you can see Camille from Zeta. He's upgraded a suit from Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, a new translation. So, you know, it will be a suit from their series. You know, Domon will be Mobile Fighter G Gundam. Just a thing to know just in general is that when it says Mobile Suit Gundam, that's anything from the 1 Year War. So let's go back down to Amuro. So I have completed these two. Okay. And I gave him the gun. You can see that it says received, which let me know that it's not a repeatable request and reward. Now you do have to do. They seem to all be in order. You know, you'll have to do level 1 on everyone and then level 2 on everyone. You can see there's quite a few characters here. I'm not going to count them. There's, I don't know, like 24, like 20 of them. So these are the requests I'll be getting next. So I'll do these two first. Upgrade a unit from the Mobile Suit Gundam series 3 times. And then transfer a normal rank core fighter. And then I will get transfer our prototype Gundam. So these are the harder ones, but you can see that the reward is a modification piece. This one is 2000 HP. That's not bad. The level 1 is energy plus 20. And these will be specific to the series. They'll have tags on it. So this is anything Universal Century. Yeah, this will be anything from Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay. And then we'll see level 4 is defense by 8%. Good for your tanks. And then at level 5, you will get an 8% attack equipment. Now let's see. Yep, Char gives you the same thing, but for Xeon. And she will give you an 8% HP. So it's not all attack, but attacks are probably the ones that you want the most. Alright, and then the girls are silly. They just give you, you know, HP, you know. Because girls don't know how to attack. No, I'm going to drop the sexism jokes. Okay. Anyway, although it does seem, yeah, so boys give you offense, girls give you defense. I checked 4 units, so that's 100% certainty that I can say that that's how it works. Now, what I'm not 100% sure is when you complete all of these at level 5, when you complete request rank 5 for everyone, I don't know how it works after that. Nobody does right now. I don't know if they've released that information anywhere. I'm fairly certain they haven't. I would imagine that you don't get the special request multiple times. That would be good. Although, gosh, when you do that, you have to transfer over an SSR the O. That's a good amount of resources. Develop 5 times. Now let's see. What are some other ones? Develop, transfer. Let's see. I was just looking for one that is... Oh, capture. Okay. Capture is you go into a stage and you have to capture that unit. Okay. You can't just develop it. You have to capture a unit. It starts at 1 and then goes to 2. And 4 times. That can be a lot of stamina. That can be a lot. So, now there's another feature here. All right, let's look at what I've got today. Now, this is the special request, so this will be the last one. Now, for a while, I was skipping things like this because I didn't realize that I have to do it eventually anyway. So, create an SR. That's going to be a pain. I'll just come back and let him give me something else random. No, it's going to be something else. So you can it's either once a day or once per 8-hour period. You can trash one request in each slot. Okay. So let's do this. Now transfer if you already have an Aegis Gundam, you can just transfer it over. Otherwise, you can go capture it, or you can go develop it. And it will take you right to the map. This is because I reset my account. Don't worry about it. Alright, and then I would just have to build this suit. Okay. So, but if I don't like it, I can just trash it. And now I've got a request from Kira Yamato, and I can just transfer a normal Skygrasper. So maybe if you're low on stamina, you could skip a capture one. You know, the capture requests can take a lot of your stamina. They can take a lot. So this one's easy. We'll go develop this. This will be a lot easier once they update the development map with the one-touch update. Can't wait for that. But there we go. Now we have it. Select it. Alright. Alright, and now we can do his special request the next time he comes up. And it gives us that little thing. But yeah, so this guy, you know, when we do that, we will get our max energy tank 20 equipped by double Zeta units. So that's all there is about that. It's not that complicated. Like I said, some of these are more difficult than others, but you will have to do them eventually. So there you go. Good luck, guys. I'll be back with more soon. Good luck. Okay. I actually planned on doing more, but I mean, guys, the only thing I'm going to do is run the campaigns and dump a whole lot of AP into the event and then do my polls. But my lunch just got here, and I'm going to eat it while it's fast, so I'm sorry for the quick stream. But anyway, I'll see you later, guys.